Hello, welcome back. Today we have Stadium Reviews episode number 2 as we look at the home rink for the Detroit Red Wings, Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan. So I visited the stadium back in December 2019 when the Red Wings played my favorite Columbus Blue Jackets, who we did episode number 1 about. At the end of episode number 1, I said the next episode would be north of the border for some more hockey. Well, Michigan's north of that, very heavily fortified Ohio-Michigan border, so that's what it is. Let's get at it.
Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan opened in September 2017 and cost $862.9 million at time of construction. It seats 19,515 for ice hockey games. The arena is situated just north of downtown Detroit and is home to the NHL's Detroit Red Wings and also the NBA's Detroit Pistons. At time of filming this episode, Little Caesars Arena is the newest arena in the NHL. However, as you can see, the outside has a very nice old-timey feel with a nice brick facade. You can't help but notice that the roof of the arena is kind of shaped like the Little Caesars guys' nose. The stadium also has other major Detroit sports stadiums in its proximity, and this makes Detroit the only North American city to have all 4 major sports teams in its downtown area: the Red Wings, the Pistons, the Tigers, and the Lions. Outside the stadium to the west side, they have some nice open areas, which apparently during nice weather, they have a lot of fun festivities out there. The whole surrounding area is kind of odd because you can tell there's a lot of redevelopment going on, but it's also kind of on the cusp of 2 different areas with totally different cultures. And as part of that redevelopment, the east side of the arena is covered with bars and restaurants that are actually attached to the arena itself. The coolest part about this restaurant, which just blew me away, is that you can actually enter the stadium from the back of the restaurant. They have a ticket taker right there. As I exited one of the restaurants and onto the main concourse, this was my view, as a big LED board wraps around the ring of the seating bowl. The main concourse of this arena was just beyond impressive. I was absolutely blown away with all the attention to details. They had so many homages to many of the great Red Wings of the past. I think my favorite of which had to have been all these little manhole covers of past Red Wings players that were all over the concourse. And of course I had to take the picture of the Sergei Fedorov one, considering the fact that he used to play for the Jackets. The east side concourse here was absolutely massive to take in and so cool to walk through. A lot of these offices here are a lot of staff, both Red Wings and non-Red Wings, I assume. Alright, so off the concourse and down into the stadium. And if you know me well, you know where we're headed before the game starts. Straight down there for warmies. This gives me the perfect chance to talk about how nice the staff were at this arena. So I was wearing my Blue Jackets jersey, obviously, and they went out of their way just to kind of greet me, welcome me to the arena, welcome me to Detroit, and also have a little banter with me before the game. And as an away fan, that was super cool to experience. Alright, now let's take a second and soak in some of the atmosphere down there for warm-up, surrounded by all the other Columbus fans. Wait, did you see that scoreboard? Holy crap. This is one sweet scoreboard with both displays on the outside and inside ring. Wow. I was also busy gawking at that scoreboard when something really cool happened. So let's kick it back to the other Spencer and let's do souvenir time early.
I always like to take home maybe like a hockey puck from a hockey game or something like that. And growing up a Blue Jackets fan, we played the Red Wings a lot, which meant we lost to the Red Wings a lot, which meant that I really dislike the Red Wings even to this day. So I was going to have a very difficult time purchasing something from the Red Wings store. So I was standing up there, gawking at the scoreboard, taking it all in. All of a sudden I heard it bang down on my feet. I was like, whoa. I looked up. Blue Jackets captain, well, then captain, now he's gone, Nick Foligno, was looking right back at me. I was like, whew, all right. He picked up the puck, flung it over the boards. I was the tallest person around there, so I just scooped it up, looked around. I'm like, there are no little kids around. This is my puck, baby. That's my puck. So thank you for Nick Foligno for not making me purchase one from the Red Wings store.
What an inspiring tale. Well, besides the puck, they also have free programs which they pass out, which are very detailed and have lots of pages, which we really like. So not up to the seats, but right outside the section where our seats were, there was this nice little museum, kind of, a little hall of fame to Detroit sports. So up on the mezzanine level, we had a really great view of the whole rink, but something really weird is that the entrances into the sections, they called them portals. I don't know if that has something to do with the Little Caesars pizza portals or not. Our seats gave us a great view of what they call the gondola, and there are two of these. They hang over the arena and they hold the press boxes and also some private seating. So in those last few clips, you see a lot of lights flashing up in the ceiling. They also had a very intense pre-game light show, which paid homage to several past players, just like the Concourse does. So the seats in the arena were originally red, but the team was struggling a lot when they first opened, and they had to move them to black so the place didn't look so empty. The seats at center ice are part of a private club section, and you can see the divider there running between the seats. The entrances there to those private sections are also lower than the concourse at their own little private club level. During one of the intermissions, this guy perched high above one of the nets, was playing organ, and it was absolutely killer, especially his red sparkling jacket. The game itself finished 5-3 for my Blue Jackets, and even more satisfying was the fact that a former Red Wing player scored the empty net goal to seal the deal. So before we go here, a big thanks to my great friends Evan, Tucker, and Kelsey. So they're all from Michigan and like the Red Wings. We all went to school together and been trying to get to a Red Wings Jackets game for a while now, and our senior year they were playing over winter break and it just worked out perfectly. So a big thank you for them for this, because this was just an absolute blast.
Yes, that about does it. Thank you so much for watching. The next episode that we have will actually be headed north of the border as we hit our very first international episode. So, stay tuned. I'll see you soon. Bye.